Right, we are printing a test cube at the moment. It is a 50mm tower is what I'm printing. And I've had to adjust a whole lot of settings just to even get this far. But at least now it's sticking. Oh, camera's not in focus. But at least now it's sticking to the bed, and it seems to be printing. Also, I had issues with the extruder as well. It was either not gripping tight enough, or it was just a little bit too loose. But yeah, it's definitely progress. So once I'd got the extruder gripping the ABS nicely, and once I'd figured out how to do that, we seem to be making progress. So I'm going to be quite interested to see how this comes out. But yes, it looks like our first successful 3D print is on the way. What I have done, I've taken the print speed down to 10mm a second. I've increased the temperature of the ABS to 250 degrees. The default was 200 degrees, and that just wasn't hot enough. The ABS wasn't melting. Well, it was, but it just wasn't feeding through very well. So yeah, but this little tower looks like it's going to come out quite nicely if it keeps the flow rate and everything else looks good. So let's just hope it continues like this, shall we? Oh, and also I was getting a bit of stutter from my motors, and you know, like the Y-axis plate wasn't moving smoothly or anything like that. I figured the reason for that was I did some research and looked at basically adjusting the potentiometers that are by the stepper motor drivers, and so I had to turn them down a bit. So if your stepper motor starts sort of being sort of stuttering when it moves, that means you've got too much current, and if it doesn't move at all, then there's not enough current. But this seems to be printing okay. Right, so I need to just remember these settings and not forget them for future 3D prints, because I think we're in business. We are in business, I believe. So if this is a 50mm tower, that looks like it's done almost a centimetre. So it's got 5 more to do. Oh well. Let's see how it turns out. I'm sure, I don't know how long this is going to take, but it could take a little while. Could take a little while. But there you go. First 3D print on the way.